Totally forgot the ads are over. I was already getting into the zone. Where is it? There we go. Check, check. Mic check. Yes, Spotify check. There is no game audio. If anybody hops in Discord, that audio is live too. Welcome. Welcome. I'm making a dungeon. Here, wait, let me refresh the room. Is that... Okay, cool. That resolves that issue. Perfect. Yeah, what am I doing today? I am going to just be playing music and building a dungeon map for my campaign. My players are entering into a fighting tournament. I need to get a piece of paper out so I can do math. I will be right back, but we're making a map. Oh, okay, I can't use that. I'll be right back. One more time. Banana. There we go. I need to figure out the room scale. I have a basic idea of what I want to do. Fill a large rectangular room with two kind of fighting pits in the center, offset, and then various additional stands and areas around that central two pits. But the first part of that is making the pits themselves. Let's see. This is poorly centered. We're gonna remove this room. Oh, dang it. Okay. We're gonna remove all of this room. Oh wait, I think Dungeon Alchemist is a thing, isn't it? Fuck, let's try it. Let's see. Dungeon Alchemist, there you go. Cool, it is. Large map, difficult to load anything. Okay, let me, while that's loading, pull up the document that I'm using as reference. That would not be a Google Drive. Oh, it would be, yes. And then locations, teams, area. Oh, I also need to generate a bunch more area of effects. And who is going to be in the crowd? I thought of one the other day. What was it? Okay, there we go. I have my reference document pulled up. I have stream pulled up. Let me get all these situated. Oh god, oh god. Don't do that, please. What if I just stretch you? Ah, there we go. God, that's ugly. Uh-oh. Game, you can stop deleting that room if you need to. And it's gone. It's frozen. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I missed part of it. Okay. Delete. Okay. What would be really nice would be some grid paper. So right now what I have is a 100 by 100 tile space. Now I think in the final map it's not going to be 100 to 100, but that's a pretty good reference point and it gives me a lot of room to customize stuff. So if I'm doing the two circles and I don't want them to interlap, having them meet in the center at 50-50. Or do I need to add one more just so I can make it 50 is the dead center? And then I could do one off from either side. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, come on. Get me to the edge of the map, please. One. And one. Okay. 50 on either side. 51 being dead center. Okay. So then I need to figure out how much on either side do I want this to be. Overlap on the x-axis should be fine. It's overlap in the y-axis that I don't want. How do I do that? So I can go... Let's see. I can go like that. And like that. That could work. How much distance do I want from here to here? If I have a 100 by 100 tile, we're gonna say 100 by 100. 100. Okay. 0, 100. 100. 0. If I do it so it's... We're going to say we'll double this to 200 by 200. So everything's at half scale. So if I make a arena 50 spaces wide, it'll be 100 feet wide. 100 tiles wide. Each tile being... Okay, wait, I have to divide everything by 5. Right? I think. So how wide do I need these to be for each arena to be 100 feet wide? They'll have to be 20 tiles wide. Okay. So if a circle, that's a terrible circle, has to be 20 wide to be 100 feet. We can go, we'll do 100, 120 feet. That's 24 tiles wide. So half would be 12, but I'm starting with a square. So it's 12 tiles there. Let's say... Okay. Let's get started. Let's just see where it goes. Now I need to find 50 tiles. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. We'll do 1, 2, 50, 51. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Finger on the screen. Of one by 1 5-foot square. Okay, well that's going. I can do some more math. So the whole thing needs to be 24 wide. Wide on each half. So let's start with, if it's 6 wide base, 7 wide base, and then in order to move 1 up each time, do I only need to make that 6 wide? Okay, let's see that. First you need to find the center here. Here is 51. Okay. Oops. Slightly off, but that's fine. So now take this. We're gonna go here. Take this here. Let's check. Oh, I'm slightly one off. Okay. Nope. Come on. Draw a straight line, rain. Was I 1 off? Okay. That should be 51. 51. Yes, okay. Okay, so each has to be 24 wide. That's a 50 by 50 space here. So I can have them be fairly close to the center line. We'll have that be 6 spaces from the center. Then 24 spaces means 30 on the outer exterior wall. Okay. So, how far down do I want it to be? We could let's just start with 2 separate ones. So, we'll go 6 from the top, 6 from the bottom. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that's the base. Edge from the top and from the bottom. So now, how do I make a circle from that? Okay, so it's not going to be a circle, it's going to be a square. Let's see. 12 spaces for a half. We're going to be doing... Let's start with, say, start with a 7, 7. 7, 7 block. Then that goes 5, 3, 1. Okay. So I can go wider than that. Let's start with a 9 block then, which is 7, 5, 3, 1, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we can do that. We can do 9, 7, 5, 3. Okay. So if that's the case, how far away is a corner from the 6x6 point? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 6 down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do a 3x1. And we'll see how this looks. We're going to do all these separate, and then we'll come back to it and merge them all together. Or, no, it'd be easier to do it the other way, huh? Okay. So now we're going to edit this room. We're going to add these 3 on. Going to add the 7 layer. So then we do a 9x9 space. Okay, it's working. I'm getting there. Okay. So then let's start doing this. I think they could have been closer, but that's fine. 7. Okay, you know what I'll do then to make it a little closer? I'll just do that last one there. Okay, excuse me. So then the math on the radius of this will be 24 across, 126 feet across, which is roughly what I wanted. But the next thing I want to do is, I guess, set up the Colosseum-esque area around each of these pits once I make them both. And then from the Colosseum in the central pit, I have a couple of different areas that are going to be accessible to the players. So I'm going to need to figure out where to make each of those and what would make the most sense. So we can do food and booze on either side would be fine. The gambling you'd want to be kind of central, so we can actually make that like maybe in the central unit here in between the two. Oh, okay, camera, come on. There we go. Yeah, I think I like that. Putting the place where you put all your bets kind of dead center. All these ladders in here. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go. I would really love for this to be curved, but I don't know if I can do curved walls. I'll have to play around with this a little bit. Okay, there's one pit done though. How would that bracket work in order to time it out right? Would I have to do 4 pits? I could do 4 pits, yeah. Oops. Let me see. I have a 16-person bracket, which is 8 on one side. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. So this would be match 1, match 2, match 3, match 4. And if they're only going to be doing a couple of beats per... Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 matches at a time. How many beats would that take? 1 beat, 2 beats, 3, 4. And then there'd be those 2 teams could fight at once. Those 2 teams could fight at once. 5 beats. But then they wouldn't be fighting each time. Okay, so 3 arenas might be better for the timing of it, but that's fine. I think either way it should be okay. Okay, that's all fine. Refresh the room to get rid of all those weird standing torches. Bottomless pit, lava pit. Pit? What's the difference between pit and earthen pit? Okay, I think I like pit better. Rock pit? Yeah, or just pit. Clear canal. Nasty. Oh, that's canal. This is a clear canal. I do like that, but blood canal. No, we're just gonna go straight pit. Okay. So now would be to do it over here. Add room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start that. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Yo.
Could definitely be better. I need to get rid of a giant wooden bed / desk that's at my house right now.
Bed? Oh, is it one of those overhang ones?
Yeah. And we have nowhere to put it if we just try and move it around our house or yard or anywhere.
As in...
So I get rid of it somehow.
You can always do Facebook Marketplace.
We've been trying to sell it. I
Oh,
don't think anyone's gonna buy it. It's old as hell.
damn.
So, you know.
A predicament.
Yeah. Gotta figure out something on Friday. Might just take it to a dump.
You can always leave it on the street with a sign that says free.
It's so big. I don't think there's anywhere that could like realistically fit it because I live on a
Yeah, I know where you live. Yeah.
live on the court. And people are not gonna be happy about that thing sitting there.
I see your concern.
Not to mention, like, everyone owns so many cars on our court that there's nowhere to put it right now.
What about at, like, you know where I dropped you off that one time? What about at the end of one of those places?
Maybe. I don't know. We gotta figure out a way to get it over there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, and that couch too?
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of the couches. No one's taking those. I'm trying to sell this stupid ass dining room table that I paid $800 for.
Whoa, why you gotta sell it?
I don't have anywhere to put it.
Why don't you just put it in storage for like a year?
Yeah. If you paid good money for it, yeah, I'd say like get a. There's even one where we live over by the Home Depot.
Yeah.
Get like a storage room, and it'll take a bunch more trips. But
Yeah.
you save a lot more money that way. Because then you don't have to re-get all the other furniture if you ever move.
Yeah, I suppose. Just sucks having to store things.
Yeah. If I didn't have a one bedroom apartment, I could hold on to some of it, but
Ask y'all to do that.
Live on top of the furniture.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a bad mood because I invested a lot in furniture and shit, and now
yeah.
it's all kind of out the window.
Doesn't all need to be.
Tried so hard and got so far.
Yeah. The problem is at that point there's no easy solution.
Yeah.
Well, to give you a brief summary of what I'm doing is I'm making a map.
Nice.
My player's going to be in a underground fighting tournament. So I need to make a map for that, which is what I'm doing now. And I'm trying to decide if I want 2 or 4 arenas. Because it's a 16 team bracket. So, and I was hoping to get it in like 5 beats. So they fight one, they don't fight another beat. They fight one, they don't fight another one. Or something along those lines. But the timing of that is a little bit difficult with 2. 4 is too fast, but 3, I don't like 3 separate arenas. Wait, where's that 4? It should be 3. There we go. But this is my map so far. Each of these is 5x5, so this is a 24-foot wide arena, which is 160 feet. How have you been liking whatchamacallit, the Elden Ring DLC? Shadow of the Erdtree?
Yeah, it's been good, but they made it really hard.
I've seen a bunch of people throwing fits online. It's like they made this too hard, and it's like it's a FromSoft game. I thought that was like the whole deal.
It's definitely the deal, but I think part of the complaint comes from the fact that DLC is always harder, but this one's like such a big step up from the base game.
Mm-hmm.
Everything feels like you're fighting a super boss almost, and a lot of people are stubborn and won't use summons, and that makes it even harder.
Yeah, like why would you not do that? It's part of the game.
People just like the idea of the 1v1. It's what they think is good.
People are stubborn. You are right. What was the fight in Dark Souls 3 Abyssal Watchers where there's like a shit ton of like enemies in the room that'll fight each other?
It's Abyss Watchers, yeah.
Abyss Watchers. Best fight in the game.
It's the one that Dean loves the most.
It is a very cool fight. Okay. So there's the 2 arenas. I think I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, oh, I can just do this.
4 seems reasonable.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then what I'm thinking is I have to do like a watching area around each of them. I'm thinking of doing the like gambling betting area in the center here.
Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at anything. 1 sec.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh wait,
1, 2,
you're not
3,
streaming it. Thought that's what you meant.
6. What? I'm not streaming it.
Yeah, it's not that I see.
What are you not seeing? Because
Never mind,
I should be live.
you said here. Okay.
Oh, here.
Never mind. 1 sec. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm doing something.
There
I'll
we
be
go.
there in a moment.
I did just click away on accident, but that's
No,
fine.
you're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just gonna take me a second to make all these little things one at a time because I don't think there's a copy and paste function for rooms. I can check. Room panels, no. Okay. So this is the kind of central area here.
Oh wait, are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's why. Sorry, if I realized that, I would have got on a rant.
No, you're good. That's just why I wasn't saying where we lived.
That is a really good reason to not do that. Wow,
Yeah.
I did not register what was going on. I was like, man, you're not streaming it on Discord, so I can't see it.
Yeah, no. Doing Twitch. It's a 1 viewer stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Jeez. That scared me. I was like, oh. Okay. Love it. Stream. Okay, now I see.
Now you see it. My little 4 arenas. But the gambling area is going to be in the center here. This is area around each of these is going to be like a watch zone. And then there's a couple of other places that I need to include. I also need to generate more ideas for like terrain effects. So it's like stuff that can affect the arena in between during a fight to make it more difficult.
Yeah.
If you're thinking like D&D, it's like kind of like layer actions. But I don't think you've had to run any layer actions because those are for like legendary creatures.
I haven't done any particular layer actions. I have a general idea from Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
just because I think it's relatively similar.
Yeah, so it's like one thing that I've done for a previous encounter was I made the floor like a sand vortex where every turn, if you failed a check, you were moved 15 to 20 feet closer to the center. And if you got to the center, you got sucked under.
Sounds scary.
And there was a giant monster attacking you the whole time. So
Oh, what's the monster from Star Wars? That's the sand one.
the
The Sarlacc.
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. Sounds like Sarlacc pit.
Oh yeah, the arena was like a Sarlacc pit. Yeah. No tendrils. Okay. So I need to slightly alter the map that I had to be this, which is still fine. Oh, no, that's not right. 7, 3, 5, 1. Oh, okay. I can just draw all the whole thing at once. That'll make this way faster. Damn, quadra kill.
Not me, bruh.
Oh. Someone on your team?
Aram, Ash.
Okay, okay. Let's see, that should be right.
Did you ever get a pentakill while you were playing League?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got pentakill. Not often, but I got one.
I remember the first time I was close to getting a pentakill. I was so excited, and I was like yelling penta, and then the person I was in Discord with took the kill. I was really annoyed. No, I mean I shouldn't have been. It's dumb. It's League, but
a pentakill is a pentakill.
yeah,
No.
I still got annoyed.
That's not something you want to, like, not get. Okay, here we go. So now, go to edit room. And then 7, then 9 by 9. Okay, this is much faster than what I was just doing. Okay. And generates. Okay, I do have to change you to not be a stone pit. Edit this room to be an earthen pit. Then we're going to go back, refresh. Okay. So now I need to do another room. Great Hall. I gotta see which one of these are relevant. Pantry Retreat, Hallway, Great Hall. Pantry Study. Crypt. Castle. A treasury would be good. Start by doing a... Can I do 7 by 7? Oh wait, I gotta make it center though. What does that mean? Oh, I can raise it. Okay. No. So I want to actually turn off walls. Wait, I thought I said turn off the walls. And then try again. Okay, that is actually exactly what I want. What I can do is move around these items to make that more appropriate. Appropriate. That's good. We're gonna get rid of that. That's good there. Get rid of that. Actually, I think I like the idea of those guys. Here. And what these guys will be, they will be traps. Oh, why'd you keep rotating? There we go. Nope, stop. Don't move, there we go. Okay, I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's good to me.
So that's where all the bets are kind of collected.
Ripe for the random rogue to just steal everything.
With the traps on these little gargoyles here to try and, dissuade that. The one thing I would like to do is to put like something on top of this that could act as like a billboard or something like that. Not a billboard, a chalkboard. Cupboard. What about the back of a cupboard? Would that work? Here, turn around. That could work. If I make it small enough, I could do 4 of these things maybe. have to shrink it down. Would that work? Oh wow, that might work perfectly actually. Damn, this is looking a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Hey, you're good at making maps. And I never did that as a DM.
Okay, I'm gonna move you a little bit forward.
Oh. Hey.
And you know what? If I shrink this down, I think I can still stick this in the middle.
Goodbye, Lucas.
There you go. There we go. That looks good to me. I like that.
Yeah. Love it too.
Okay. And now I need to figure out what keeps people from this. Like not a half wall, but like there's an accessibility for an elevator. Let's see. I'm not against these wooden walls, at least around these pillars. And then some kind of a desk taking up the rest of the space. But I need to figure out what to put on these corners. Freestanding walls. Just cut a corner. Not easily. And I don't like how that looks. Plaster iron. Half wall, that's what I want. So then we're going to wall. We're going to half wall. Damn. Okay. I don't want to.
Oh, I've been playing the Wind Waker game that I picked up.
Oh
It's been
yeah.
pretty fun.
On the N64, right?
No, that was a GameCube one. Right now, all I've got for N64 is Smash Bros. And John doesn't play competitive games.
Ah, yeah. Probably for the best.
Yeah.
I know it ain't my. Can I make this bigger? No. Oh, but I can do. This. Round column. Make this larger. Then match that. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay. It's not airtight, but that should be fine. Because it's going to be a top-down view anyway.
Looks like it to me.
Okay. Duplicate. Put you here. Shrink you down. Do you see the new chapter of
One Piece.
not One Piece, the other one that I know we both read? Dress Up Darling.
Oh, I forgot you read that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sad.
I told you what I thought was going to happen, and I think that's what's happening. Is that they're both like starting to get jealous of other people towards each other.
Yeah, I think to some degree, my opinion right now, for at least for Marin, is I think that she is sad because she feels like she's taking away Gojo's time that he could be spending doing things that like she sees as more important.
Or that she sees him thinking as being more important.
Yeah.
Do you know what does that make sense what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get it. Which I think she's wrong on that. I think he really values doing the
Yeah,
cosplay and all that.
like he wouldn't be doing what he's doing if not, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Not to mention the girl that caused Gojo all of his trauma showed up. And then you want to be angry at her, but then you realize she has trauma because, like, she regrets what she said and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, it's so sad. Hopefully it's less sad.
as it keeps going.
It's been a while.
Okay. How does that look? As like the desk where you go to place your bets.
Yeah, I like it. It's open, obvious. Probably what they would want for the thing that is gonna make them a ton of money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, get over here. Increase. Oh shit. Oh no, you can see that's not quite level. Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. Nope. Okay. That looks like a pretty good embedding section to me.
Yep. I agree.
I don't like how that doesn't quite match, but that's fine. You know, a really cool thing you can do in this mode? In this thing. Let me see. How do I get there? Token. Token, where is it? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that's what my map looks like from above.
A little less exciting when you're not zoomed in.
Yeah. I think, is it here? No. Day cycle, token. There's a way you can view it from like a token's point of view. Here, wait, let me put down this. Yeah, there it is. So you can you can see like the space as if it was what a character would see.
Like that.
Which on this map is nothing special. But
Sure.
I can show you the home base map that I've created for for my characters. Let me save as. What am I saving this as? I'll say fighting pits. Once it saves, I can show you my character's home base. Yes. Open map. Okay, here you go. So this is the map that I have that they are working on bringing into fruition for their home base. It's called the Snake Pit. Their organization is called the Serpent Syndicate. They are not the good guys.
Really?
Yeah. At least not good guys, good guys. They're like asshole good guys.
I see.
There we go. Yeah. So this is what I call the homestead. It's their main base. Nice little open lobby. Got a barracks, a little armory, their main office area, a couple of storage areas, the dining room, prison slash stable
Interesting.
graveyard. They've got a garden back here. They're eventually going to start growing out more farms. And then this is the kind of shopping area. Everything covered in fog is kind of stuff that hasn't been built yet.
Gotcha. I definitely would have liked to make something like this for that campaign that I was running for a little bit.
This took me like 8 hours
Yeah, I can
to
imagine.
decorate all these homes. And then wait, here, let me get a token. There you go. You can walk around it. I think this is super cool.
Yeah. Agree.
Kitchen area. Dining area. The only thing I would say is there's, at least as far as I can tell, there's not really a way to do 2 stories. Like, there are stair items like this, but then you can't like build a second story.
Gotcha. That's a bit obnoxious.
Yeah, but oh shit. Other than that, their little home base. Oh, I can't jump that. Their little home base, I think, is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Let me jump. There we go. Here's the stable area, and then all the prison cells. Very tight quarters, not a very spacious prison. Yeah.
Why would you want a prison to be spacious?
Exactly. This is the general store that they do have now. Okay. Yeah, this is the town they're building, or working towards building. The one thing I would say, another thing I would say, I would love for my characters to be able to like do that on their own, but I'm not sure how that would work. It might just be like it doesn't quite work with this program, and I would have to implement it into something else, but
Yeah.
it would be really cool if they could access this and like have their tokens move around it and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, yeah. I don't see how you can do that without showing them literally everything all the time now.
Yeah, have them have it. Maybe I could do like give them access to this map on the program that we use, and then on a separate like Discord, it's like, hey, what do you want to see? We'll have your character see through what we see here.
Yeah, you could definitely just control it remotely.
Okay, now time to figure out. So there should be, I feel like, at least a 2-foot area around this where there's not any stands or seats or anything.
Probably, yeah.
What type of flooring? Old wood seems nice.
I can go use the restroom.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so I guess that would be tavern. Do alley. Here we go. No walls. No items. Just the floor. Oh, wait, no, not an alley. Why would I do an alley? It's gonna be dirt. Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna give me. do tavern. Great Hall. That's better. And what we can do is we'll do that. I might just leave those there. They're technically pits, but that's fine. And then we'll change that floor to something a little nicer.
Okay.
Oop. You fucked me up. I added an extra square. No, it's ruined.
It's all over. Gotta start the campaign over.
Mm-hmm. That 2.5 to 3 years work out the window. Yeah, they're level 7, so they're starting to fight difficult stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. I have to make a tournament arc now where every fight is challenging. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah. Just give them. What's the unkillable like CR20 monster?
The one that everybody likes to think of is Tarask.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
I don't know. It would probably still be unkillable for them. At least for now.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a lot of them, but
yeah.
CR20 is pretty high. They can handle for one creature. I think it's like CR like 15 or 16.
Gotcha. Actually, I lied. This thing is CR30.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say 20 is almost doable for them. Man, it's really struggling with that one extra brick. Okay, maybe I just had to call it out and then it would work.
I had something like that at work. We had a problem and we like couldn't figure it out. Brought someone in and it immediately fixed itself.
It's like, oh shit, somebody's coming to actually fix it. I work.
Yeah. It was very annoying. We
Yeah.
tried so many things before that.
Nothing worked.
Yeah, it was just impossible to fix for a little while.
Sorry, we're skipping this guy. Oh, nope, I can't do it on my watch. Okay. Gotta get rid of that one space. And then we're gonna change this floor to something else, because I'm not a fan of this floor. Why the fuck did you put a wall up? Can I get rid of... okay, here we go, minus. There we go. I want wood floors.
Too bad. You gotta settle for the linoleum.
Do I like how that looks? That's not bad. Yeah, I think I like that.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Look away,
Hello.
Dean.
No,
Spoilers.
Dean can look. They walked into this room. They don't know what else is actually in it yet, but it's all going to be public information as soon as I start this next session. I'm making the place you're walking into right now.
Oh, yeah.
You got 4 separate fighting arenas and a gambling thing in the middle.
I do find it mildly humorous that at least, not necessarily like character story-wise, but on theme, this is the second time I've introduced a character and we've immediately done an act that directly relates to what they've done.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally, the first one was be a doctor, and this one is now be a gladiator. And it's just like, oh, whoopsies.
He knows the story already. How dare you leak it to him?
No, I do not know the story. I did know the last, some of the last puzzle, but that was it.
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck do I do to get a good start here? I could do cathedral. No, that doesn't really.
If you want me to turn it off, let me know and I will turn it off.
No, you're good. You're chilling. I have an idea in my head, and I'm just trying to get it onto. I was gonna say paper, but get it onto this program. Let's do Great Hall. Yeah. So let's do. Five. So right now what I'm doing is I have an arena. Each of these are an arena. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second. Okay, yeah, that'll actually work. I like that better. Each of these pits is an arena. And what's going to happen is that each of these pits has their own viewing area. Obviously with the gambling in the center, the betting like area here in the center. And then on the exterior part is where the other activities are going to be for the most parts.
Gotcha.
Get rid of this one. I just need to, get everything there. We're going to get rid of all of that. And then make it all look decent,
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna edit this room. Shit. Damn. Okay. Let's see if I can get one of these to work, and then we'll do the deck. Then we'll do all 4 of them. Because if I can't get one to work, I'll have to rethink about what I'm gonna do here.
Luke, I did see a description today of the light great swords that I think is perfect. It
What
is
was that?
fantastic having a great sword that I don't have to use as a club.
No, fair. It's a really pointy club.
It's like I should not be hearing repeats because this should be a 5-hour playlist.
Unless you hit shuffle and it's just going to town.
Yeah.
Super shuffle.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh no. It froze. Okay, there we go. Oh no. I don't want to do that. Okay. How do I do this? Delete that. No, I don't think that's enough space, huh? For a bunch of chairs. It'll be more so like stools, but yeah, I think I need to do it like this.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I have to press so many buttons. Ugh, it's gonna take forever. Let me go this way. Did I fuck up over here? Yeah, I did.
Why can't dragons just like me?
Are you still trying to kill that super boss?
Yes. I've actually gotten close, which is what's annoying.
I'm gonna get some water. Throw away this banana.
Yeah, I'm at the final boss. Otherwise, so
Oh, gotcha.
it's kind of the
I don't
next thing
think
to do.
I'm even there. I actually think I got it spoiled for me today with the final bosses. Does it happen to be someone that we could only potentially fight with time travel involved?
Okay, here's what I'll say. I understand what you mean, but I can tell you that there is not time travel involved, but you are correct.
Okay, yeah, so I do know who it is.
It's the Elden Lord before he fucked up.
Kind of, actually.
Oh shit, what?
Again.
I've never played that game.
I mean, you weren't far off.
Okay.
So I forget, Luke, what Ashavor did you say I was going to like a lot?
There's one that gives you wings, and the guy that's holding it is using like a thing that looks like Lenora's kind of.
Twinblade.
Yeah, and it's I can't remember what the exact area is called. It's like the something of recompense or whatever.
Because there is an Ashavor that I really want to get, but it's called Wings Stance, not Sprouting Wings.
It's no, that's the one I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure.
No. You don't sprout wings with it. It's an Ashavor for the light greatsword.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, different thing then potentially. All I know is this guy kept growing wings and then.
Yeah, this one is like a weapon art. It's not a growing wings type deal.
Gotcha.
Or I guess that is technically a weapon art too, but
Oh my god, this is gonna take me fucking ages. Because I fucked up the dimensions. Well, because I did the dimensions and I didn't like how it turned out, so I was like, okay, I need to make it one wider. But in order to do that, I had to add one to each spot, so it reloads every single time.
how fucked up is fucked up? Because that's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's gonna take me forever to do
10
this.
beers in, fucked up.
Oh no.
Yeah. Nah, we're just moving slowly. I'm assuming that's another near death or death.
That was another death.
Yeah.
It's my own stupidity.
I just got a hard light catalyst. What the hell?
That sounds like the wrong game. That sounds like a Destiny thing.
I'm playing Destiny.
Okay.
I am playing Destiny. I'm just really confused because I've been playing this for a long time and I've had hard light for a long time. How have I just now got the catalyst?
Lol.
Oh wait, that's not something you get at the start of whatever like season or DLC it was part of?
No, hard light. A lot of
Hard light
catalysts-
was a release weapon.
Yeah. The hard light catalyst you just get from playing different playlists.
You'd have to define a playlist to me. I don't know what that is.
So like Crucible or Vanguard or Gambit.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
very
Any of
basic, game modes.
The
And
base
I played
game ones.
a lot of Crucible.
Huh.
Funny joke, Nazi.
This game doesn't like putting decorations at an angle, which is exactly what I need to do.
Angles are overrated.
Yeah.
Use the cardinal directions as I attempt, just like I attempted to give Dean directions and totally fucked it up.
I would never.
First I said north and then I realized it wasn't north, it was in fact east, but it wasn't east, it was west.
It was Weast.
Hey, you never eat soggy waffles. That's all I know.
That's how I remember that. For some reason, my brain messes up east and west. For some reason, east feels like it should be left.
East feels like it should be west.
Yeah.
Or it should be
feels like-
left.
East, yeah, should be left. I don't know why that is.
That doesn't even match with the direction.
Yeah, that makes no sense at all.
What are you talking about? East.
Yeah.
Never eat soggy
Never
waffle.
eat
East. Yeah.
soggy
east,
waffles.
East in my mind is.
That's
west.
to the right. Oh, I.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it feels that way to me. Not that it actually.
Okay,
does.
okay. Gotcha.
You tell me you run it counterclockwise, son?
No. Maybe. Who knows?
Got your head twisted on in the wrong direction.
That'd be quite the medical condition.
You can't just pull an owl thing and just turn it all the way around, right?
That's what you think.
You can.
The question is for how long?
Long enough for it to be painful.
And should you?
Almost there. Halfway done. Halfway done is not almost there. Okay, time to stop going in a circle and jump over here next. Fuck up anybody with ADHD. Oh, why does that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? If I do it correctly, I can fit all 3 of the other ones in the same spot. Because they should all be connected now. One more side left. Now I gotta figure out, how do I want to do stands? There we go. I've realized that some of my Steam numbers are like really fucked up because of the Steam Deck. When you put it to sleep, it still counts all the time that it's in sleep mode as playing. So I was looking at an RPG, I'm like, I have not spent 100 hours on this game. Because I checked my save file, and the individual save file is like, yeah, you spent 30 hours on this game, 33 hours, which is, I'm thinking I'm about like a little over halfway done with it, which is for an RPG, a quick RPG. But my Steam profile is like, yeah, you have 120 hours on this game. I have not played this game for 4 days straight yet. Oh, but I don't know if I've told you this, Luke, but I've gotten my whole family to play, or except Audra, to 1, get Steam Decks.
Nice.
And then 2, get Baldur's Gate.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I have a Baldur's Gate gameplay, or game campaign, with my 2 older sisters. What is our party configuration? I'm a cleric. Because I wanted to do a Tempest cleric, and I didn't want to have Shadowheart with us all the time.
Gotta have that healing.
My oldest sister is a ranger, and then my other sister is a sorcerer.
Nice.
So we don't.
Got a lot of range.
Yeah, so we're like, okay, do we take Karlach or Lae'zel as our beefcake, or if we recruit Minthara, a paladin would be really nice as that. What did you say, Luke?
Oh, I said Karlach, because I always romance Karlach.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, what about it?
Ptuh.
At least you don't simp with the bipolar emo girl.
Yeah, that's fair. I simp for Gale.
I simp for the bipolar emo girl.
I love hard-winning competitive games in Destiny until you have a teammate just DC for no reason.
That is rough.
So much fun.
Well, you know what I gotta say to that?
Kick rocks.
Get good.
Damn.
You're right. I should just be winning every single gunfight.
I mean, I was gonna say it, but sounds like that's the case.
Problem is they can just literally throw one of their teammates at us to deal damage without caring about their life, because then the other two can clean up even if we pick that guy.
There we go. Let's. Sorry, I was having a stroke for a second over here.
That's okay. I enjoy having strokes occasionally.
I was like, I think I did my math right. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I think we win. Just barely. Yeah, we won. Damn. That was close.
Oh, shit. I could have done fucking circles. Okay, 1 second. I gotta change everything.
Circles are overrated. They don't have enough edges.
They don't,
Or
but
maybe they have too many.
infinite edges. That's a red pillar's dream. Sorry, I just find that whole community stupid.
Dean, the new competitive playlist weapon is pretty cool. It's a-
The new competitive playlist is what?
The weapon that you get is pretty fun. It's a gun called the Riposte, and it's a 720 auto rifle that's also a lightweight frame.
Repost?
Zoom, zoom.
Riposte or Riposte. I honestly don't know what's the correct way to pronounce it because I'm pretty sure it's a French word.
Oh, fuck the French. Am I right?
Yeah. So whatever the right way to say is, the right way to say it is the wrong way.
Yeah. Everybody knows all my homies hate the French.
Woo! Look, yeah!
Never mind, I lied. It's Riposte.
Bug report.
Yeah, you...
If I had a fatal error and died. We saved your maps. Okay. I don't know what happened. Don't submit. It just crashed.
hit him with that. Great, thanks.
I would love if my bug report went away and I could actually restart my game.
Hey, you're asking for a lot here, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that bug report is
Probably
loading.
just wait. Close the program until you fill out the report.
No, I pressed don't submit and it won't let me fill out the report.
Oh dear.
It's just frozen. I wonder, Dean, what do you think some of these team names are gonna be?
Well, you sent us the list already, so I know the team names.
You know the team names, but you don't know what they
Oh, what they do?
are. Yeah.
I could take a look and guess.
Then it's like I think some of them I told you, but the one you guys are up against first, I think you will really like,
Cool.
and hopefully
Like
it's sufficiently challenging.
All right, let's look at the list. So,
There are some that are a little more obvious.
is it? There it is. Okay, so let's see. We got Grim Harvester, I want to guess that there's some form of necromancy going on there. Obviously, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I'm gonna run through them. So Grim Harvester, I'm gonna guess there's some necromancy going on. Peace, I'm thinking we got some clerics. Dragon Defense Force, we've just got a whole bunch of fuck, who are the half draconic people?
Dragonborn.
Yeah, the Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
4th Infantry. It's also worth noting, like, that's not necessarily true because in this campaign, like, dragons run an entire area that aren't just Dragonborn, so they could be different, something different too. Now that I'm thinking about it, but that was my first. I'm just giving first blush reaction.
Mm-hmm.
4th Infantry would be. That one's hard to guess.
Yeah,
Guessing,
that
like,
one's
some
difficult.
Soldiers. The King's Envoy. I'm guessing those are some Imperial people, some like Imperial
scum.
So what's weird, yeah, what's weird though is that the Imperials are the ones that like banned this tournament. So like, Elemental Sisters. My guess is it's a group of guys that all they do is use only martial weapons. Serpent's Blades. I'm guessing we've got like some assassins that are doing some poison shit. Grog and Grok. Okay, you know what? The first thing I thought of when I saw that was Thalia and the
Gitrog.
And the Gitrog monster. That's literally the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Is I'm like, oh, it's gonna be someone riding a frog. It'll be great. Which it's probably not that, but that's what I'm gonna say. Is it's someone riding a frog because it's just great. And then Serpent Syndicate. I'm guessing it's gonna be a whole bunch of illiterate, incompetent fucks.
Dumbasses, yeah.
Dumbasses. And then Baron of Bats. Maybe we got some vampires in there.
Oh no, I fucking missed a spot.
Bells and Steel. I'm guessing that's kind of like Carrion Knights, kind of like some magic swordsmen. Hellions is just a whole bunch of imps because you as the DM have realized from Brandon
Imps
that
are overpowered as
broken
shit.
and overpowered. Stone to Steel is a whole bunch of blacksmiths. I don't fucking know. And then
hot snake women.
Hot snake women. A magician's guards. I'm gonna guess is a magician and some guards.
Good guess. Good guess.
And then Frost Fangs. I was thinking that was the first thing that popped into my mind is like Space Wolves. From 40K. And then the pack. I don't know. Maybe it's the gnome from Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring. The gnome from Baldur's Gate that gets thrown off of a windmill when Luke pushes the wrong button.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All pretty good guesses. All pretty good guesses.
That's my guess. That's my run through.
You're only gonna. I realize this. This is a 16-person tournament, right?
We're only going to face
max 4.
4 of them. Yeah. I was tempted to do the individual battles as well, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna do that to everyone and make them sit through one person doing combat. That feels mean.
What do you mean individual battles?
Because you said, do you guys want to do team battles, individual battles? I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to do individual battles and team battles, but like,
maybe if you survive, you can do a couple of rounds of individual.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Fuck. Why don't I do that as like an optional thing you could do outside the arena when it's not your turn in combat?
Get into a bar fight.
No, get into like a licensed arena fight.
Oh no, I was just being a dickhead. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I could do that though. I have to figure out what that would be. I think those would all be easy fights though.
Right.
Because it's
Well,
one
because
person.
you're basically accepting you're going to probably take some amount of damage before the next combat round, and you're not going to be able to do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, didn't crash this time, but I'm not done yet, so. There we go.
All right, let's do this. Leroy. Dang.
Okay.
I just got two shot by a hand cannon.
2 headshots.
Yeah,
There's
that-
ways that you can do that. If someone has kill clip ripping, especially on a 120.
That must be what it was, but what the hell? The range was crazy too. It was like range that you would expect a scout to be able to do that. I didn't even recognize the hand cannon. It was like a Duke something. Oh. Enemy team got hard carried by someone with 4 combat efficiency.
I do not know what that means.
It means for kills and assists, they had 4 times as many kills and assists as death.
Jesus.
Yeah, the rest of their team was not doing anything, and my team was just rushing in after one of us would die into 3 of them and then dying.
Yeah, never a good setup.
No, it's fun.
It is. You're not wrong, but not a winning
You can win
strategy.
occasionally, but when
Why
there's
you-
one of you and 3 of them, just run away and wait for your teammates to respawn.
Why are you booing? I'm right.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Oh shit. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's not looking terrible. I need to redo all the decorations, but that's fine.
What is going on here?
Murder.
Bectus. Fuck you! I will beat this motherfucker.
Okay. How do I feel about this? I think it's not bad, shape-wise. And then what I'm thinking of doing is doing like a bar area here, some sort of lounge or individual rooms here and here, and something else over here. I might just keep doing this, like keep streaming this all week if I have the energy. Because it's like I've got it in my head, I've got to get it out. It's not gonna get us any views, but I gotta get it out.
I mean, the fact that I've literally not been streaming for the past week or so has been hurting views too, so.
Oh god, that is an ugly ass floor. What is that? Ugh. Yeah, we're changing that immediately.
I think at this point, with stream, is kind of, we do what we want to do, and the odds are it's never going to get us viewers, which is fine.
Yeah, I don't really mind. That's ugly too, huh? Yeah. I can do old wood. That's better. Oh yeah, I definitely think that this is the right wood. I think my siblings are going on another Disney trip soon.
Disney.
Yeah. They go on a fair few.
Let's say, aren't there some people that like literally have an annual pass?
Oh, yeah.
One of my sisters, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you love it that much, it's probably worth the money.
And they don't like they don't spend money on like a lot of things.
I mean, that's literally how you afford doing
Disney.
things like this.
Yeah.
Just save your money, and then when you want to do something, you do it. That's how I'm hopefully gonna afford a house, or I mean, maybe not or, but also redoing my computer at some point.
Yeah, computer first. Priorities, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the house is just gonna take more long-term savings anyways.
There we go. Okay, is there anywhere else where the shape is fucked up? Okay, the shape looks good. I need to redecorate, but that's a pretty good start, I think.
Yep.
I got a big X in the center of a really big map. Okay. Decorating this would take far too much time for me to do in one stream, though. Maybe I do bar here, lounge, lounge, lounge at each of the corners here. The symmetry is eventually going to have to be thrown off. But that's a problem for later. Anybody who stopped by, thank you. Anybody who is stopping by, thank you. Anybody who will stop by. Why weren't you here sooner? Come on, get your shit together. But I'm going to head out. I will see if I will stream this tomorrow. If not, I will probably stream it on Thursday. Adios. Gotta get to the end stream button. Where is it?